Bhagavate Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, we're going to seek the blessing of Radha Madhav, Radha Shyamsundar, Krishna Balaram, Bal Gopal, Nrsimhadev Bhagwan, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra, Ramachandra Bhagwan, Gaurnitai Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees. So, I wanted to look at the subject matter of how Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there's a verse which is a very, very nice verse about the Lord's position. First canto, third chapter, 28th verse. Ete chamsat kala pumsam Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Mrudayanti Yuge Yuge. So this is after Vyasadeva has described all the different various incarnations and avatars. All of the above mentioned incarnations are either plenary portions or portions of the plenary portions of the Lord. But Lord Sri Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. All of them appear on planets whenever there is a disturbance created by atheists. The Lord incarnates to protect the atheists. So, this phrase here specifically is very important. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. So, after killing the Keshi demon very easily, just like a washerman washes clothes, Krishna felt humble. So this is the Keshi demon, host demon, ferocious demon, who was easily defeated by the Lord when he was 11 years, 6 months, and 4 days. Keshi demon. So after this, Krishna became known as Keshav. And whenever the gopis hear the name Keshav, they feel pretty sad because this was the final pastime that took place before Krishna left Vrindavan. But he never leaves Vrindavan. So what's going on? Narad Muni came to offer wonderful prayers to Krishna, but he is reminding Krishna why he came to earth, why Krishna came to earth in the first place. So Narad Muni, so the glorious Narad Muni. With the Brijbasis, Krishna even forgets himself. Comparison is 50 kgs of salt put in a well makes the water salty. With 50 kgs of salt thrown into the ocean, it has no impact. The love of the Mathurabasis is like the well. As soon as Krishna shows his opulence, they bow down in Aishwarya, salt mood, or in opulence, because they are awed by the opulence of the Lord. The love that Brijbasis have is oceanic. No matter how much opulence, salt, Krishna throws, makes no difference. And the example is Yashoda Mai. He showed her so much opulence when they did the Damoda Leela. But she just, it was by the by for Yashoda. Doesn't matter. He's still my son. I've got to teach him. The Brijbasis are so special that if Krishna looks into the eye of even a calf, he forgets himself and fully reciprocates with them. So this shows the power of the Brijbasis. Narad Muni reminded that his parents are in jail, Vasudeva and Devaki. So Krishna promised Narad that he will come soon. But when he saw the beautiful smile of Yashoda, he forgot. Then comes sent Akrur. And he reminded Krishna more than Narad. Your suffering parents have lost 6 children, and you are enjoying in Vrindavan. This is a bit of a home truth. Krishna promised and immediately went with a crew to Mathura, fulfilling his promise in the Bhagavad Gita 4.7.4.8, Yida Yida Dharmasya, to protect the devotees, to destroy the demons, establish religion, and destroy irreligion. So this is Akrur driving the chariot out with Krishna Balaram in the back. The first person Krishna meets is Kubja, the hunchback in Mathura. And he straightens her out, makes her the most beautiful woman in the world. Up to that point, she was considered to be ugly, but Krishna transformed her. Incarnation of Mother Earth and hunchback because of sinful actions of Kamsa. Krishna straightened Kubja and restored her beauty. And it was very easy for him to do that, of course. Krishna killed Kamsa, but did not become the king because he would have had to stay in Mathura. He installed Ugrasen as king. This is the defeating of Kamsa. This is the liberation of Vasudev, Devaki, as well as Ugrasen, who was also imprisoned by his own son, Kamsa. He freed his mother and father as well. So now Krishna could return to Vrindavan. But there was a problem because of Jarasandha, who previously tried to fight Krishna, Kamsa, who easily defeated him. So alliances formed between Kamsa, Jarasandha, Shishupal, Dantakra, and to defend each other. So all of these four kings were in a team. So when Krishna killed Kamsa, he realized that if he returned to Vrindavan, then the allies would attack there. Sadly, he stayed in Mathura. Residents of Vrindavan did not come to Mathura. They did initially, Nanda Baba and the Gopas, to see the wrestling match between Krishna and Kamsa, and then they went back. But Mathura isn't that far away. So it could be argued, why didn't they come back? Why didn't they come to see Krishna in Mathura? He stayed there for years. Krishna said he would come back. There's Lota Baba's example of patience still waiting for the Lord to return. There's this wonderful temple, or Lota Baba. Krishna said to him, I'll be back. He's waiting. Nand Baba was with Krishna when they went to Mathura. So that's another reason why the Gopas didn't go to Mathura. After killing Kamsa, Krishna sent Nand Baba back to Vrindavan, as he had a few things to do with all his jewels, etc. Just as Vrajavasis resolved to go, then Nand Baba returned, and the Vrajavasis were upset, especially Yashoda Mai, because she was upset because Nand Baba didn't bring back Krishna. Where's Krishna? He's still in Mathura. Yes, Bhavin.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, and all the devotees. Who was Kamsa?
Kamsa. Oh, Kamsa. He was the.
He wasn't.
Uncle.
Are you not talking about
The same.
Kans
Same.
Mama?
Kans, same.
Kans?
Kans, same thing.
Oh, after killing Kans, Krishna sent Nand Baba back to Vrindavan. So are you saying Nand Baba came with Mathura?
To Mathura. Yes. Him and the Gopas, the elderly Gopas came to see
Mathura.
To support Krishna, yes.
All right. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Thank you. So then again, Vrajavasis decided to go after some time, few years, to go to Mathura to see Krishna. But they heard that Vasudev told Krishna that he is the father and should go and study in Ujjain under Sandipani Muni. So again, they didn't go because Vasudev told Krishna and Balaram to go to Ujjain to study under Sandipani Muni in his ashram. After returning from Ujjain, Krishna wanted to go home. But due to disturbance from various kings, he could not. He saw an ocean in Vrindavan. This ocean, actually, rivers of tears, which transformed the Yamuna. These tears came from Yashoda, my Nanda Baba. They were really missing Krishna. The gopis, the gopas. Krishna decided to send a message. So he sent Uddhav urgently. Uddhav was surprised by Krishna's mood. Because Krishna was feeling a little sad that I am not able to go to Vrindavan. So you go. You go to the gopis with a message. The gopis planned to go, but Uddhav came and was amazed by the mood of the Brijbasis, especially Radha and her talks with the bumblebee. Uddhav learnt about real devotion from the gopis, and he prays, "Let me be born as a blade of grass in Braja." So this is the power of the gopis. Uddhav was thinking, I will guide them about the Lord. But actually, when he went, he saw the devotional mood of the gopis was far greater than his own. And he surrendered unto them. You are greater than I am. Let me be let me be born as a blade of grass in Braj and be trampled upon by all the wonderful gopis. Their lotus feet are so great. This is Uddhav giving a message to the gopis from Krishna. And he's also in awe and reverence of their devotion. Because they think of Krishna at every moment in great separation. He's reading the message. And he's also seeing their mood. Jarasandha attacked 17 times Krishna, but he was defeated every time. But Jarasandha was left alive so that he could bring more demons to destroy. So he came 17 times to Mathura. And Krishna never once killed Jarasandha because he wanted Jarasandha to go back to his kingdom, Magad, and bring another army. In that way, army after army was destroyed by Krishna, and he didn't have to leave Mathura. They would come to him. The 18th time Jarasandha attacked was such a big army that the overflow was into Vrindavan. And all this time, Vrindavan was protected up to now, even though Vrindavan is not far away from Mathura. But somehow, Krishna never allowed the battle to flow into Vrindavan. But now, the 18th time, it was such a big army that the overflow of the war was into Vrindavan. And to avoid Brajbasis being disturbed, Krishna ran away from the battle. He's famously known as Ranchor. This is one of the famous names of Krishna, one who runs away from the battle. There you go. He jumped down the other side of the mountain. And Krishna requested Vishwakarma to build a city, Dwarka, underwater, and transfer the residents of Mathura overnight to Dwarka. This was one of the greatest immigration moves from Mathura to Dwarka overnight. And Dwarka, Vishwakarma built a magnificent city. And from the age of 29 to the age of 125, Krishna practically lived more or less in Dwarka. Nearly 100 years. Krishna remained in Dwarka and married 16,108 wives. But he missed the loving pastimes of Brajdham greatly. Okay. Internal reason why Krishna left Vrindavan The external reasons for leaving was to protect the devotees. The internal reasons why Krishna left Vrindavan, although he never leaves Vrindavan, the debt owed to each of the Vrajavasis was too great that even Krishna could not repay. The depth of their love was so great, and the debt kept mounting, and the Vrajavasis did not want anything in return for their love. Krishna thought better not to meet them again, and Yogmaya covered the Lord and made the arrangements. Krishna asked Radha for forgiveness, and if forgiven, he would glorify the Vrajavasis, the compassion of Radha, which he did as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he took sannyas. So later when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, he took on the mood of Radharani. And he also opened up this treasure house of love of Godhead to everybody, showing his great compassion, showing Radha's great compassion. So this is one of the verses in the Bhagavatam which describes this debt, 10:32-22. I am not able to repay my debt for your spotless service, even within a lifetime of Brahma. Your connection with me is beyond reproach. You have worshipped me, cutting off all domestic ties, which are difficult to break. Therefore, please let your own glorious deeds be your compensation. So now we come to the real point. Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. We've heard how he has left Vrindavan. So what are we talking about? Vrindavanam parityagya padam ekam na gacchati. Well, there's a multi-layered explanation. There's one which is given by the Acharyas. The Acharyas explain, at the birth of Krishna, there were two Krishnas who appeared. So this is in the Chaitanya Charitamrita on Kalila, 167. The Krishna known as Yadu Kumar is Vasudev Krishna. Vasudev Krishna. He belongs to Vasudev. He is different from the Krishna who is the son of Nanda Maharaj. Yadu Kumar Krishna manifests his pastimes in the city of Mathura and Dwarka. But Krishna, the son of Yashoda, or Nanda, he never leaves Vrindavan. He never leaves at any time. He never at any time leaves Vrindavan. This verse is included in the Lagu Bhagavat Amritam by Srila Rupa Goswami. So we know the pastime. Krishna is born in Mathura, Vasudev Krishna, and then Vasudev brings him and swaps him with a baby, which Yashoda Mai just had in Gokul. But actually, at that time, there were two Krishnas with Yashoda Mai. Vasudev's Krishna that he just brought, but there was another Krishna because she gave birth to both a girl and a boy. Yashoda Mai. That's Yashoda Krishna. There's two Krishnas. So one was born to Vasudeva Devaki and the other Yashoda Nanda. He's known as Yashoda Nandan Krishna. During the swap of Yashoda's girl, Durga Devi, Vasudeva Krishna and Yashoda Krishna joined and merged together. So it seemed like there was just one Krishna. The demons were all killed by Vasudeva Krishna, and the butter was stolen by Yashoda Krishna. So all along, there's been two Krishnas, although in one body, because they merged. How do we understand this? When a crew came, Vasudev Krishna went with him to Mathura, but Yashoda Krishna stayed. So when the crew took Krishna to Mathura, it was Vasudev Krishna that went. The two Krishnas separated at that time. Yes, Madhuban. Can't hear you, Madhuban.
Where did it happen? He merged to Krishna in Vrindavan.
Gokul, yes, in Gokul, in Vrindavan.
In Vrindavan, where he took the one Vasudev Krishna to just Yashoda Maya. And
yes.
And then when he went back,
when a crew went back, he just went back with the girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So girl was the Maya, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah. And Kans tried to kill the Maya. Yeah,
that's right. But she flew off.
Yeah, she flew.
Your son is your killer is already born. Yeah.
So there was a two Krishna. They merged into one Krishna. So always we think there is a one Krishna. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vasudev Krishna would miss the love that he experienced in Vrindavan and he hankered to return. So then why do the gopis cry? If Krishna has never left Vrindavan, why are they crying in separation from Krishna? He's there. Well, they saw him leave with Akrur and they cried so intensely at that time, they could not see Krishna face to face. Even if they see him, they can't believe he is there. So Krishna is actually there saying, I'm here, I'm here. They just ignore him because when they saw him go with a crew, it was such a deep impression in their mind. They always felt Krishna's gone. Krishna's gone. But Krishna's with them. But even if he was with them, they would just think, no, this is an illusion. This is my mind is playing tricks. Krishna's gone. This mood is called prema vaichitya, separation in union, and vipalamba is union in separation. So this is the highest mood, and Krishna wanted the gopis to attain this highest mood, separation in union. They're together, but they're feeling separation. This is really the highest state, spiritual state to be in, where you have so much attachment to God. Even He's in front of you, you don't believe it. So their link with God is complete. Achintya bede tattva. This is inconceivable oneness and separation at the same time. There you go. They're thinking of Krishna all the time. He's with them, but they still don't believe he's there. So this is why Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. Any questions?
They all look sad.
Yeah, but they're not sad inside. They're sad externally, but inside they have so much connection with Krishna. They're not sad. They are in bliss inside. And the reason they're in bliss inside is because they have completely, in one sense, merged with Krishna. They've completely, their focus, their heart is so with Krishna that you can't separate them from Krishna. But externally, they look sad. Oh, we're missing Krishna. But internally, because they are remembering Krishna to such a high level of intensity, they are with Krishna all the time and they're ecstatic. This is one of the things which is very hard to understand. Our guru was the same. You know, we would be having, fantastic celebration. He'd be sober, Because inside you could see he was dancing, but outside his external appearance, he was very sober. Sri Krishna Janmashtami, we'd be dancing, doing this and that. He wouldn't be. He'd be sitting in the Vyasasana, absorbed, deeply absorbed, dancing inside. We are dancing outside, but inside we are heartless. That's the difference. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you, Prabhuji. I'll just put down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Any questions? Anybody else? Okay, I shall. Let's stop there and we can continue tomorrow.
Prabhuji, how are you feeling now?
Better, but still a little cough and cold. But schools are going good. I did a couple of schools this morning. So very, very good.
Is it still to do with the Diwali or now to do with something else?
No, still Diwali.
Yeah. Still Diwali. Okay. Diwali. Carry on. I know you are sending the pictures.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Radha Krishna Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki